Welcome to today's lesson. Today we are going to look at the solutions of simultaneous equations of two unknowns by elimination method. But before we look at this question, if you have just come across this channel for the first time, kindly click the subscribe button. Let us look at the working to this question. And in looking at the working to the question, I want us to move these two equations down here such that we have 2x minus 3y is equal to negative 13 and 3x plus 5y is equal to 9. So we are going to either eliminate the part having x or the part having y for us to remain with only one unknown. If you want to eliminate the part having y, we are going to take the coefficient of y in the first equation, we multiply with the second equation, and the coefficient of y in the second equation, we multiply by the first equation. Or if you want to eliminate the part having x, you take the coefficient of x in the first equation, you multiply with the second, and the coefficient of x in the second you multiply with the entire of the first equation. In this case, if I decide to eliminate the part having x, I'm going to take the coefficient of x in the first equation, we multiply with the second equation. Then I take the coefficient of x in the second equation, which is 3, and multiply with the first equation. Having done that now, we can multiply across the first equation using 3. And in this case, if you take 3 times 2x, you get 6x. The negative 3y times 3, you get negative 9y. And this one is going to be equal to negative 13. You multiply by 3, you get negative 39. Then the second equation we multiply across with 2. So 2 times 3x will give us 6x. Then positive 5y times 2 will give us plus 10y. Then lastly we take 9, we multiply by 2. This one is going to give us 18. Having unified the part having x, we usually subtract the two equations such that the part that is similar, it cancels. That is 6x minus 6x will give you a 0, and therefore it goes like that. So we are going to remain with negative 9y minus 10y, which is going to give us negative 19y. And negative 19y is going to be equal to, we have minus 39 minus 18, which is going to give us, we have negative 39 minus 18, which is going to give us negative 57. So if you want to get the value of y, you divide by negative 19 on both sides, where negative 19 and negative 19 cancels to give us y, and y is going to be equal to negative 57. You divide by negative 19, which is going to give us positive 3. So the value of y is 3. From there now, we can take the value of y in either equation 1 or equation 2 for us to get the value of x. So now, using equation, you can use any of the two, using equation 2, where 3x plus 5y is equal to 9. We already have the value of y, and therefore we are going to take 3x plus 5 times y. 5y is the same as 5 times y, and our y is 3, and this one is going to be equal to 9. So 3x plus 5 times 3 is 15, and this one is going to give us 9. So from there we know 3x is going to be equal to, take 15 to the other side, it is going to get us 9, we minus 15, and then our 3x is going to be equal to 9 minus 15, which is negative 6. And if you divide by 3 on both sides, 3 and 3 cancels, and our x is going to be equal to negative 6 divided by positive 3, you get negative 2. Therefore, we can say the value of x is negative 2 and the value of y is positive 3, and that is the answer to this particular question. Thank you for watching and welcome to the channel.